What's going on YouTube? This is Mad Dog Will. So I'm gonna show you an in-depth guide how I play my Shinobi. There's different Shinobis out here, but I feel like in my opinion, this is still the best way to play Shinobi, right? So class ability cooldown reduction. That and assassination damage. I'm telling you, those two is the main important thing in your loadout and all that, right? I really only use the katana, so I can put katana damage. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I don't use no other weapon. I don't like the Tushigama. I don't know how to use it, bro. For some reason, like I just get mollywop when I use it. So you can put all melee damage, but I'm gonna actually switch that katana damage. I ain't gonna lie, cause I do not use all the other weapons, and I think all melee damage don't even count for assassination damage and all that stuff. So. I don't know. I don't think it count. It don't seem like it do. But I use poison blade sometimes, depending on my mood, or burning blade. But I suggest burning blade. Okay, burning blade, cause you would hit a nigga with the heavenly strike and burn him up. You feel me? It's a chance you could burn him up. But yeah, so burning blade. I suggest burning blade. Now these, the healing blind bomb, or even the blind bomb, it's trash. But sometimes when it do work, you do something. You do something. But it's trash though, cause they need to fix it. There's no way the enemy blind swinging left and right, and I can't assassinate them. It all depends on how the game feel. I ain't gonna lie, that's so dumb. I even be sometimes squatting or crouching so they don't see me, but it's dumb, bro. It worked when it don't work. I use the healing blind bomb, the legendary one, so it can heal me and my allies to keep us alive. A little bit of healing don't help, cause ain't no healing in this game. So just like a little bit of healing won't hurt nobody for real, for real. That's why I use the legendary one, right? And I got the impact, so increase stagger and blind duration. So like they really be blind. That's what I'm saying. If an enemy is blind, no matter what it is, you should be able to assassinate them. It say heal allies and blind enemies. Heal allies and blind enemies. So no matter what I'm doing, if I throw it, you blind. So I should be able to assassinate them. But hey, leave it to sucker punch and all that to make Archer the broken class and get all the other classes. They be subpar. But you could tell how it was what type of way they going with this game. They really want range focus. Seem like I don't know why. Shinobi Shadow. Now this took me a while to get. I ain't gonna lie, but this good too. This good. This good. There you go. It stacks with the chain Vanish perk. So uh, right here. So you boot, refreshes. So it stacks with that, right? Instead of two, it's gonna be three. But yeah. So assassination damage and class ability cooldown. Wherever it's class ability cooldown at, get it. Wherever assassination damage at, get it. Trust me, I'm telling you. And also I got ultimate damage just cause nothing really else. You can put ultimate gain, spirit move, thrown weapon, perfect parry window. It's up to you how you want to play. I put ultimate damage. Cause when I do actually use my ultimate, I have some damage. And when I use the little Shinobi Shadow, I got Scavenger on too. So it increase ammo for my pickups. Cause I use the smoke bomb and all that, and I got armory on it, so I get more smoke bombs I could throw and all type of stuff. That's how I play it. Some people use this. This is how you play. If you good with this weapon, I'll put it on with I'll put it on with the Shinobi Shadow and have a regular bomb, the blind bomb, right? That's how if you was good, if you good with this weapon, now use it. Cause also when you kill somebody with this weapon, you go invisible and you go assassinate. So it's just like depends how you want to do it. But this how I play. I only use the katana. If you see my videos, I don't switch no other weapons. I like using my katana. I wish they gave us a full range where we could hide these freaking weapons, bro. Cause I just want to play with my sword and my assassination stuff, bro. I don't need all this extra stuff. But hey, cause you ever to see like right all the broken enemies in this game or Ghost of Yotei, they have different type of stances like Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. You ever notice that? Like, why we can't have that? Why do you think this giving us multiple different weapons is better than the stand switches? Because them stand switches, man, they be hitting you one time and switch it up and do a combo. You be like, bro, what the fuck? But hey, they think giving us weapons is. I don't like all these weapons. They should just give us different stances, or just put sword or dual wield. But hey, cause I don't know nobody like using the Yari. I don't know anybody who like using the Yari. So I don't know. But hey, that's how they made their game. I'm gonna play it. Kunai, I use the additional four. So if it's a whole group of them, they kind of stun them a little bit. But you could use the burning one. But this how I do it. All right. So the bread and butter is the techniques. The reason why I say stack assassination damage, like that's the main thing. And don't use the toxic. It's trash. And it's 60 seconds. Use this. It's 50 seconds. And the stagger thing, not even. Yeah, they messed up the Shinobi class. I ain't gonna lie to you, but don't use this. Use this one. But stack assassination damage. I'm telling you, assassination damage. That's the main objective. And this is your bread and butter, Shinobi decoys. If you see in my gameplays, I be having 8, 9 Shinobi decoys. I ain't gonna lie to you. And sometimes them niggas be one-shotting people. Like it don't happen all the time, but sometimes they really a one-shot an enemy. It be crazy. Like it's if you really play it with it, you gonna see like it'll be an enemy, one-shot them. Like it's crazy or do mad damage with the little swipe they do. Telling you, cause the more you assassinate, the more decoys you could get. The more you assassinate, the more decoys you get. I'm telling you, the decoys gonna make your gameplay and all that. You gonna get a whole bunch of kills and all that, and you ain't really gotta use your weapon like that. And this is the strike vanish. They say it's like a little thing you jump up in the air. You keep tapping the jump button so you can use extra. I don't know. I don't really use that. But I got the vanish because assassinate. At the end, I could assassinate an enemy or somebody, and it give me a chance to have a shadow decoy. But you could use the additional 2 enemies if you want. But my advice is use the strike vanish, because the more we assassinate, the more decoys we get, and that's more damage we could do, because we have more decoys out. Cause it seems like we really based on class ability, assassination damage, so we get the shadow decoys. I'm telling you, that's all you gotta worry about, right? That's all you gotta worry about. I see they introduced this. They should have been had this in this game. I don't I don't know what they doing right now. They tripping, but like even with the drip, it's not that much. But let me go back into it. I'm getting off topic. But yeah, the name of the game, like anything that had class ability, cooldown, get it, get it. And I got assassination spirit game because I assassinate a lot, so I get more spirit instead of spirit on melee. Because if you see how I play, I don't really attack with my weapon like that. Like it's here and there, or I do me like a heavenly strike. But other than that, I be running around just assassinating. That's how Shinobi. I feel like Shinobi should really play. It's not like it's a samurai or something and all that. So I got assassination, spirit game, and spirit game. So the name of the game is assassination damage, class ability cooldown. Assassination damage, I'm telling you. So let me go on demonstration. You feel me? Show y'all how to do this. Quick play, nightmare story. Even you can go survival. It don't matter. It don't really matter. But the more decoys you get, man, I'm telling you, sometimes them decoys be one-shot people, bro. For real, for real. You never know, dog. You
The
never know.
ghosts made their way to a frozen valley in Teshio Reach to wipe out the...
So look, you pop this, right?
Like a whistle I could go. Never see me coming.
Boom. See, that's already. Hit her with a heavy destroyer. Boom. She's like enemy right there. Pop this. Sprite. Boom. That's how I do it. Another heavy sprite. Boom, right? Look. That's it. Quick and easy. See how quick that was? Look, now you can pick up the blind bomb. Look, try it again. Ooh. Guess what? Look. Heavy sprite. See? Quick. Quick. Real quick. And like even if they have the blind bombs to even work how it's supposed to work, it'll be a better even loadout. But you know they gotta make range the best thing in the game. I don't know why.
Here I come.
So boom, assassinate. Right. Look. That's me strike. Boom. If you feel overwhelmed, pop this. Pop that. See? It's not even working right now. See, look. Watch out for him. Boom. Get this. Use your environment. You feel me?
Never see me coming.
Good. See, you got shadow decoys, so you don't even worry about they gonna take the aggro sometimes. Look all these shadows decoys up. That burning flame you just hit. See, I ain't even popped my ultimate yet.
No challenge.
See, I'm supposed to be able to assassinate this thing and let me.
Like a whisper. Never see me coming.
Right.
The ghost prepared
That
for
quick.
battle.
That quick. How many times you think I use my weapon? Not that much. It's real easy, man. It's real easy. It's real easy. That's how I do it. That's how I play. That's why I feel like it's the best build still. Yeah. So it's class ability, assassination damage, class ability. Main purpose is to get more Shinobi decoys. Even if you then imagine you play solo, right? You assassinate 4 enemies. Just say you get 2 decoys. Now you got 3 people. Well, 2 people. That's 3 people in total is playing right now. So that's more a distraction. So you can stay alive. You don't gotta be overwhelmed because they attacking the enemies. You feel me? But yeah, that's how I do it. Shinobi decoy, assassination damage. That's how I do it. That's how I do it, man. But hey, like adjust to how you play too. Cause I only use this weapon. I only use the katana. Cause I feel like Shinobi don't need all these extra, like, bro, I ain't trying to do that. Let me exit. Yeah, Shinobi don't need all these extra weapons, man. This, I never liked this weapon. Not even in the main story, bro. I never did. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I feel like you should give us a choice. Like, okay, you want to use a katana? I use a katana. I just want to have a katana and my Shinobi killing weapon. That's about it. But hey, it's how you want to do it. If you like playing with this, play with this. Use my build. You like playing on Yari? Use this. Same type of way. But I just use this because I know I already use my weapon like that, and I feel more comfortable with using the katana. But yeah, class ability, assassination damage, assassination damage, assassination damage. The name of the game is get as many Shinobi decoys as you can. As many Shinobi decoys as you can. That's the name of the game. I'm telling you. And watch how your game be so much better. Promise you, gameplay gonna be so much better. But this is my in-depth guide, really. I show you how it really is. It's real simple. Though like the blind bomb could be so OP, but sucker punch need to fix it. They need to fix it, man. If they fix it to make it do what it's supposed to do in the description, oh man, we 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 mutton the archers out the water. Cause there's no way the archers is still so good in 2 games. Samurai trash. Shinobi Loki kind of trash. It depends how you play it. I seen Shinobis how they play. It's crazy, you know. Mercenary, it don't do no damage. It just do status effects. So it's just like they kind of messed up the mercenary. They messed up every other class but archer. They made it even archer more OP with this weapon right here. But I'm a Shinobi. I've been an assassin. This is assassin, but I've been in this class since Ghost of Tsushima 1. Like I like this class, so I just stick to it. So, hey, I'm trying to just bring more players, you know, so they don't gotta play as, oh man, only way I could complete content solo, I gotta play an archer, stuff like that. Like, no, bro. You feel me? Like even with the samurai class, like it's a build. Let me just stick on Shinobi. But it's a lot of builds viable, I'm telling you. We just gotta test it. But this how I play my Shinobi, bro. That's about it. That's about it. I'm telling you, that's how I play it. But yeah, you know, like, you know, hey man, if you trying to do runs, let me know. You know, I'm with it. Here to help. I'm low-key a healer too, cause I got these. But yeah, man. That's how you do the thing, man. But catch y'all soon, man. Alright. Peace.